guy's having a bad day. Hopefully he's okay. Jeez.
All right, I'm about to take off on an IFR flight plan, headed from Austin to Sugar Land, going to meet a friend for lunch. And so I thought I'd film this one because there might be some cool cloud flying here, some good IMC instrument meteorological conditions. And I'm gonna bring you along for that flight. This should be busy airspace because we're heading into Houston under the Class Bravo shelf, the really busy airspace heading into Houston. This should be a fun flight. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the way home.
459 Lima, runway 13, clear direct L, direct, clear for takeoff.
All right, direct L, direct, clear for takeoff, 1359 Lima. All right, everything is green, airspeed's alive. There's 70. We're gonna do a fast climb here in a second. All right, there's our climb. 3,000 feet per minute, that's not bad. So this is a good example of where radar can be a little delayed. So we can see that
6286 approach 1.
behind us is a small buildup, but we have a huge buildup here. It's showing up on my onboard radar and not my iPad, so I don't know what the difference is there. It should be getting a feed directly from the 540 here, but in any case, we should be clear of all the buildups. Let's try a different radar product here. Yeah, I'm actually not trusting the iPad right now. I'm thinking the Wi-Fi connection with the IFD 540 is maybe just slow. So we're just going to use onboard for that, which is showing what's behind us, even if it's a little farther than it is in real life. It's a pretty good representation of what I'm seeing. Something we don't want to fly in. All right, so we're thinking ahead. We're plugging in Sugar Land ATC, so for the weather, and the tower at Sugar Land here. And we're not going to need it for, you know, half an hour, but while we have time, plugging it in, so I'm not having to do that with if I start getting directions later. I'm not worrying about what my frequencies are. They're ready to go.
November 59 Lima, proceed direct Sugar Land.
Direct Sugar Land, 59 Lima. Woo! Slow down even more, it's bumpy. Hope this isn't a big build-up. Okay. We're about 60 miles out, 25 minutes. Probably even less than 25 because we're gonna descend. And assuming we don't go through a ton of clouds on the way down, which might be a bold assumption right now, should be pretty quick. I'll maintain probably 160, 170 over the ground. If we start going through buildups, I'm gonna pull back well below maneuvering speed because I don't like pushing it close to maneuvering speed when you don't know what kind of bumps you might end up in. All right, you're doing good out there, little camera. So far, so good.
Our contact 18 miles northwest of Hobby Airport. And are you able to squawk? If you're not able to squawk, can't provide flight following. Squawk 5330 November 1 Papa.
5330 on the squawk.
November 1 Papa, I need you to listen up. Squawk 5330. Traffic 11 o'clock in 2 miles northbound. Also indicates 1,700 turn 20 degrees right. Direct to that traffic. 1 Papa, acknowledge.
Yes, sir. 5330 on the squawk.
Third, 1 Papa, I'm also giving you traffic. Turn 20 degrees right. Traffic. 9 o'clock in a mile, maneuvering area altitude indicates 1,800. You acknowledge.
Transcon 118. 20 degrees right.
1 Papa, say altitude. 1 Papa, stay altitude.
1 Papa, 1,800 feet.
1 Papa, do you have that traffic in sight?
Not yet.
1 Papa, so your heading should keep you south of them, but if you can't listen up, we can't provide flight following.
Yes, sir.
For 1 Papa, that traffic's no factor. Turn to left, heading is 090. Maintain VFR at or below 2,000, stay altitude. 1 Papa, and actually say your type aircraft and your destination.
1 Papa, it's a Piper 23 Aztec, destination is Destin, Florida.
1 Papa, say this character, the 4 characters, actually 3-letter characters for your destination and your requested altitude.
Destination is Destin, Florida, altitude 9,500.
1 Papa, what are the characters for Destin, Florida? Say the 3 characters for your destination.
KDTS.
1 Papa, say that again, please.
Kilo Delta Tango Sierra.
1 Papa, you're clearing class over airspace at or below 2,000. Fly heading is 080. Maintain VFR at or below 2,000.
080 below 2,000.
1 Papa, reset transponder squawk 4021.
Ooh, guy's having a bad day.
4021, 1 Papa.
1 Papa, that was squawk 4024.
4024.
1 Papa, I show you on the right code now, thank you. And say your altitude again, looks like you're descending. Maintain VFR at or below 2,000, you're cleared in Houston class over airspace. 1 Papa, traffic, 12 o'clock and 3 miles opposite direction, I'll indicate, actually, altitude unknown, turn 20 degrees right, vector for that traffic. 1 Papa, turn right heading 120, traffic, 12 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction, altitude unknown, acknowledge.
Communication is breaking up.
1 Papa, climb and maintain VFR 2,500, acknowledge.
2,500, VFR.
1 Papa, did you copy the traffic call? Turn right heading 120, vector for traffic.
Yes, I can see the traffic.
1 Papa, even if you can see the traffic, I give you an instruction you need to comply.
contact Houston first.
1 Papa, do you hear me? 1 Papa, Houston approach.
Can you hear me better now, Control?
1 Papa, when you reach your destination, suggest you call Houston approach, possible pilot deviation. I'm going to have a phone number for you. Would advise you contact Houston approach, possible pilot deviation. Advise you contact Houston approach when you reach your destination. Also receive a phone number for you to copy. 1 Papa, climb and maintain VFR 3,000, acknowledge.
01 Papa.
1 Papa, so I'm not catching all your readbacks. Climb and maintain VFR 3,000, acknowledge. 1 Papa, Houston approach.
Oh boy. Hopefully he's okay. Jeez.
Houston departure, 1 Papa.
1 Papa, hear me, frequency, contact Houston approach 134.45 and ident.
Houston departure, 1 Papa.
1 Papa, contact Houston approach 134.45.
Oh, that guy. I think he was past saturated.
1 Papa, ready to check.
1 Papa, contact Houston approach 134.45, acknowledge.
And back.
134.45.
Wow. You got it.
1 Papa, contact Houston approach 134.45.
134.45.
Oh. One thing I don't love about this plane on approaches is the minimum autopilot speed is higher than your approach speed. I like to be about 90 as we cross the glide path, but this starts yelling at you when you get below 100, which you know, not the end of the world, but makes it hard to fly coupled approaches with confidence. I end up just being a little fast part of the way until I uncouple it, hand fly it. And flap speed is almost 20 knots below autopilot speed, which is also a pain.
Sugarland Tower, Skylane 77 Lima Charlie, holding short at runway 17.
All right, so the wind's coming from the left.
7 Lima Charlie, Sugarland Tower, hold short landing traffic.
Short landing traffic, 7 Lima Charlie.
We're gonna keep it a little
Traffic.
fast. All right, runway made. Slowly pulling it out. That's a nice landing.